Plants are complex multicellular organisms, and just like animals, they rely on specialized cells to survive, grow, and function. While all plant cells share foundational features like a rigid cell wall, a central vacuole, and chloroplasts for photosynthesis, they look very different under a microscope, depending on their specific job. There are four primary types of plant cells you need to know: meristematic, parenchyma, collenchyma, and sclerenchyma. First, let's look at how plants grow. This is the job of meristematic cells. These function very similarly to the stem cells found in animals because they are completely undifferentiated. When they divide through mitosis, they can turn into any other specialized plant cell type. However, unlike animal stem cells, meristematic cells are never used up, allowing a plant to grow indefinitely. You can find them at the very tips of roots growing into the soil and at the tips of shoots reaching into the air, and at the junctions where leaves and branches attach. Next are parenchyma cells, which are the primary workhorses of the plant. These are general use cells with thin walls and highly adaptable shapes. Parenchyma cells carry out the vast majority of a plant's photosynthesis, gas exchange, and nutrient transport. They are also responsible for storing vital resources like starch, fat, and water in roots and seeds. When you eat a piece of fruit, you are mostly eating parenchyma cells. Furthermore, if a plant is wounded, these cells are the ones that divide to heal the damaged area. The third type is collenchyma cells, which act as a flexible backup support system. These are elongated cells with distinctly thickened cell walls that provide stiffness while still allowing the plant to grow and bend. If you have ever pulled the annoying strings out of a stalk of celery, you have handled groups of collenchyma cells. They keep leaves from tearing and allow leaf stems to flex safely in a strong breeze. Finally, we have sclerenchyma cells. These cells offer heavy-duty, rigid support, but they have a unique twist. At maturity, sclerenchyma cells are actually dead. They are found exclusively in parts of the plant that have completely stopped growing. Their cell walls are heavily reinforced with cellulose and a tough organic polymer called lignin, which makes them incredibly durable. Sclerenchyma cells generally come in two forms. The first are fibers, which run lengthwise down stems to provide vertical support. Humans use these tough plant fibers to manufacture durable goods like rope, jute, and linen fabric. The second form are sclerids. These are irregular hardened cells responsible for creating the impenetrable outer shells of nuts and the stone-hard pits found inside fruits like peaches and plums. By organizing these four distinct cell types into complex tissues, plants are able to stand tall, store energy, heal themselves, and thrive in diverse environments. Sources are in the description.